Hey there, sweet child. Have you ever heard of a place called the Zombie Zone? It is a dark, desolate, and haunted place, a cesspool of doom and despair on the edge of our reality. Only the cursed or the foolish dare set foot in the toxic swamps and hellish desert of the Zombie Zone. And on this whole wretched planet, you will find no one more foolish or cursed than that vagabond and rascal we call Trappa Skunk.
Find what we need, yeah, soon we're gonna find what we need. Yeah, soon we're gonna find what we need. Blood. Blood.
Zombie blood. Zombie blood. The only way out is zombie blood.
Motherfucker Trappa Skunk was scrounging around through junk, searching for his lunch, when suddenly the great comet appeared and sent the whole world into the midst of the viral time spiral.
Time spiral, time spiral.
Viral time spiral.
Time spiral, time spiral.
While the rest of the world descended into a hamster wheel reality of repetitive jive, Trappa Skunk was torn into the void by unseen forces, where he was left starving, delirious, paranoid, and hopeless. He found himself on the very edge of the dead forest that surrounds the Zombie Zone. The Zombie Zone. The Zombie Zone.
Time spiral, time spiral. Time spiral, time spiral. Time spiral, time spiral.
It's the viral time spiral from the hidden hand.
Time spiral, time spiral.
I was trying to survive like any other man,
Time spiral, time spiral.
sleeping on the vinyl floor of the laundromat.
Time spiral, time spiral.
When the comet struck, I snuck out the back door,
Time spiral, time spiral.
searching for my dinner in the garbage can.
Time spiral, time spiral.
I'm trying to survive like any other man.
Time spiral, time spiral.
When the comet struck, I was all fucked up,
Time spiral, time spiral.
getting high on grease from an old tin cup.
Time spiral, time spiral.
I didn't even look up to see the whole disaster, 'cause I'm on a fucking roll for what I'm after. Up to the dirty plastic porta potty, a magic portal opened 30 feet in front of me. There was a splint sound and lightning hit. There was trippy colors like purple, pink, and shit. I didn't know what to think of any of it. I was feeling burned out, turned out, half lit. Some bitches made of shadows beckoned me forward. I walked toward them and entered the portal.
Welcome to the portal, you puny little mortal. We had no time to warn you, I'm sorry to inform you, but we've abducted you from your own dimension. Sorry did I mention, you can't go back.
I can't go back. What do you mean? But I want to go back. Why can't I go back? I don't want to be here.
Your DNA has changed and we've rearranged your mind. And now you'll find you have no way to survive in your old reality. No, don't get mad at me. We had to do it, man. We had to get you out alive.
Escaping from the world by the skin of my teeth. Scraping through the fabric, seeing what's underneath. I'll believe in magic if you show me the proof, cause you know it's real gold when it hits the tooth. I don't need no phone booth to travel time. I'm the fucking doctor who infects your mind. Find me in the portal with the aliens, bro. Now I'm forming a new wormhole and I know where to go. Now I'm forming a new wormhole and I've got nowhere to go. Now I'm forming a new wormhole and I know where to go. Now I'm forming a new wormhole and I've got nowhere to go. Now I'm forming a new wormhole and I know where to go. Now I'm forming a new wormhole and I've got nowhere to go.
You don't know how to ride the waves of time and space.
He knows where to go.
You could disappear into the ether without a trace.
He's got nowhere to go.
You don't know how to ride the waves of space and time.
He knows where to go.
You don't want to fuck with the universe's grand design.
He's got nowhere to go.
I ain't some basic mortal stepping through your little portal, dude. You ain't never met another human with my attitude. You could call me rude, you could call me rash, you could call me crude, you could call me lewd, you could call me brash. Cause I was born one morning in the dew down in the trash. I'll scatter all your patterns before you can bat a lash. I'm here to smash your system, now your program's gonna crash. I act before I ask, I'm up to any task.
You don't know how to ride the waves of time and space.
I ain't some basic being seeing only what's in front of me. I see right through the surface into layers of reality. Cause I see in the dark, won't catch me in the light. I'm striking up a spark while I'm running through the night and through the dirty rotten streets where I learned to live and thrive. I'm a dirty rotten beast, but at least I'm still alive. I've got nowhere to be, I'm going where I please. I'm bursting with inertia and I'm looking for my sweet release.
You don't know how to ride the waves of time and space. You don't know how to ride the waves of time and space. You don't know how to ride the waves of time and space. Now you've done it. You've gone and lost yourself in the warp time. You could end up anywhere. Or anywhen.
Living in the same moment over and over and over again. Living in the same moment over and over and over again. Living in the same moment over and over and over again. Living in the same moment over and over and over again.
I've been digging in a brand new ditch, scratching the same old itch. The same old itch on the same old paw, same old tooth and nail, same old tail, same old claw, same old mange on a scraggly frame, same old fangs in the same old jaw, fighting through the new barbed wire on top of the same old wall. Now my head is ringing and I heed the call. I'm burning like a tire filled with alcohol. I'm learning something new from the same old vermin, writing out new sermons in the same old scrawl, warping time up into a tiny ball, forming new lines at the magnetic pole. Save your excuses, I've heard them all. Get your gitch situated, it's time to roll. Let's go. Cold-blooded times of old. Let's write new lines in the same old code. Let's drive down the same old dusty road with a new kind of rhythm in the same old flow. Let's go from the cold-blooded times of old. Let's write new lines in the same old code. Let's drive down the same old dusty road with a new kind of rhythm in the same old flow.
Living in the same moment over and over and over again. Living in the same moment over and over and over again. Living in the same moment over and over and over again. Living in the same moment over and over and over again.
I've been sinking in the same old rot, thinking the same old thoughts. Same old thoughts that get me caught in the same old web. But now I'm here tearing it to shreds with a brand new edge on the same old knife. I'm the same old wretch I've always been, but with the same old knowledge for a brand new life. I think I've got the tools to win. So I've been digging in a brand new ditch, scratching the same old itch on the same old paw, same old tooth and nail, same old claw and the same old tail, same old chinks in the same chain mail, same old steps on the same old trail, feeling like the same old train, riding over the same old rail. So now I'm tearing up the tracks with a brand new axe. I got the knack to complete my task. I'm like a snake in an egg before it cracks. So let's shake a leg, no time to relax. Now I'm gonna give you the short and tall. I'm warping time into a tiny ball. You ain't gonna find me when the comet falls. Mourning for the past when the future calls. Let's go.
Cold-blooded times of old. Let's write new lines in the same old code. Let's drive down the same old dusty road with a new kind of rhythm in the same old flow. Let's go from the cold-blooded times of old. Let's write new lines in the same old code. Let's drive down the same old dusty road with a new kind of rhythm in the same old flow. Let's go from the cold-blooded times of old. Let's write new lines in the same old code. Let's drive down the same old dusty road with a new kind of rhythm in the same old flow. Let's go from the cold-blooded times of old. Let's write new lines in the same old code. Let's drive down the same old dusty road with a new kind of rhythm in the same old flow. Let's go.
Only forward toward the new horizon. A poison moon is rising. I moisten up my eyes. I've got no choice, no compromising. My mind is deceiving me. I'm receiving signals forming on the screen. I feel so impatient. but I need no warning. I got a new mutation in my head that's forming. So I think things over. I won't take much longer, 'cause the night grows colder and the wind grows stronger. The wind blows wilder now, counting all my curses out. Gonna shout my verses louder than the bloody thunder clouds. There's mud under my skin, there's diamonds in my bones. There's a time for everything, now I'm living in the zone. The wind blows wilder now, counting all my curses out. Gonna shout my verses louder than the bloody thunder clouds. There's mud under my skin, there's diamonds in my bones. There's a time for everything, now I'm living in the zone. I can't walk any farther, dead trees and dirty water, an ominous breeze. There's zombies in the weeds, with blank eyes and bloody visions, suspicious patterns and evil minds. I find no quarter, so I pay none back now. You can't thwart my vision, you won't abort this baby. I've got a hazy notion from drinking crazy potions. I'm in a maze of motion, I'm in a living grave. I feel so impatient, but I need no warning. I got a new mutation in my head that's forming. So I think things over. I won't take much longer, 'cause the night grows colder and the wind grows stronger. 'Cause the night grows colder and the wind grows stronger. Under the surface, skin crawling off my bones, got a roadkill mindset, and I'm dead set on the dead end road. Under the surface, dust and gravel, sticks and stones, I've got a poison virus, and the worms will eat us all, I'm told. Under the surface, toxic venom, sinews, guts, veins constrained with painful rest. I'll use anything I must. Under the surface, I see through the shadows, through the marrow of the skull. I'm dancing on your eyeballs. Under the surface, 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 under the surface. Living death is all I know. Giving breath to dirty meat. My body is a black hole, something for the worms to eat. 'Cause you can never touch my soul, I'm the one who's in control. You can't shade my light, no, you can't label my essence, bro. Under the surface, under the surface.
Under the surface.
Dull black hat and leather boots, horsefly in a rotten tooth. Now I'm digging for the roots.
Under the surface.
Shadows in a long black robe, blood all over all my clothes. No one knows what's down below.
Under the surface.
Needles full of deadly ooze, ruined fortress full of fools. Even dreams must follow rules.
Under the surface.
Take me for a midnight walk, walk for hours, never talk. Breaking chains, smashing locks, crashing through the cracking rocks.
Under the surface.
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 You ain't nothing but a parasite, hitching a ride at the back of my mind. You ain't nothing but a parasite, hitching a ride at the back of my mind.
You ain't nothing but a parasite.
Late at night I fight with the unborn thought forms worming their way from the back of my brain, trying to drain my life energy directly from my spinal cord. Sleeping on the hallway, sprawled out on the vinyl floor. Baby, you've got my balls so sore, I can't do my chores at all. You know I wanna play, but I still block you when you call.
Every night at the witching hour, this bitch is desperate to separate me from my power.
Baby, when you call.
Every night at the witching hour, this bitch is desperate to separate me from my power.
Baby, when you call.
You ain't nothing but a parasite.
Moving in the dark like a black mark spiraling. I see through the lies of your hive mind, virus man. I can see your eyes like a shark with the smell of blood. Tell me how you like it when I tell you that you've had enough. So put away my dick if you're sick of choking on the truth. You can give me lip, but don't you ever give me tooth. Now I'm feeling slick as a tart in a pile of snow, sliding like a brick through the plate glass window.
You ain't nothing but a parasite.
Baby, when you call.
You ain't nothing but a parasite.
Baby, when you call.
You ain't nothing but a parasite.
Baby, when you call.
Every night at the witching hour, this bitch is desperate to separate me from my power.
Baby, when you call.
Every night at the witching hour, this bitch is desperate to separate me from my power.
Baby, when you call.
Every night at the witching hour, this bitch is desperate to separate me from my power.
Baby, when you call.
Every night at the witching hour, this bitch is desperate to separate me from my power.
Baby, when you call. parasite hitching a ride at the back of my mind. You ain't nothing but a parasite hitching a ride at the back of my mind.
You ain't nothing but a parasite.
Strange creatures are screaming in the green moonlight. I see living things crawling in the rotting wood. I'm plotting a spot for the next dead drop. I've gotta leave the scene if you know what I mean. My head is cool, but my blood is hot. I'm still waiting for the hex to stop. Expect what's next, deflect the shot. Ectoplasm on my jeans, walking barefoot on the slimy rocks, tearing my skin on the spiny stalks. Ghosts of the outpost talking through the old tin can. I'm following the sound of the squawking crows across this toxic land. There's a pox upon the people that I meet on the road as I go. I see it in their eyes, I smell it on their clothes. They fell into the spell of the poison well. I hear death knells from the bell.
Any man's death diminishes me, because I am involved in mankind, and therefore never sent to know for whom the bell tolls. It tolls for thee. Foxfires are gleaming in the green moonlight. I see living things glowing in the rotting wood. I stopped at a spot where I could squat. I'm splitting my seams if you get what I mean. My head is hot, but my blood is cold. I'm glowing like nocturnal mold. Reverse the curse, release the hold. Grease and dirt on my jeans. Keep it clean in a filthy hole. I'm penetrating through your soul. Ghosts of the outpost talking through the old jukebox. I'm walking through the hail in the gloomy veil on the trail of the toxic fox. There's a lock on the gate by the edge of the dock by the lake. I break it with a rock and I make for the stock. I take what I need and I leave what I got. Then I shake my tail before the place gets hot. For days, mud and water, I was raised to rise above the flood and the slaughter. I got dirt for brains, insane suspicions. Running from the pain was a vain ambition. Fires burned out, engines cold, all night sleeping by the side of the road. Caffeine and nicotine keeping me going. I'm entering the center of the zombie zone. Weapon in my hand, cause you never know when trouble's gonna bubble to the top of the flow. I'm climbing through the rubble, gotta keep my head. I'm entering the center of the double Z. zombie zone. The zombie zone. Zombie zone. I'm entering the center of the zombie zone.
I'm entering the center of the zombie zone.
Zombie zone. Footsteps press on the broken bones. Remnants of long-lost memories slip through my hold, burning down all the bridges, and I cover the trail. Ain't no returning to the world that I used to know. Got the wind on my back, and it's cutting through the patches on my jacket like a knife made of ice and snow. I ain't gonna fall for that old black magic. Got an amulet I carved out of onyx stone. Running out of potions and my tonic is low. I'm running out of patience, moving slow. I'm numbing my frustrations with a heavy smoke. I really wanna linger, but it's time to go. I'm sleeping with a weapon, cause you can't expect what's gonna happen next when you travel the road. Better keep your head, best protect your dome. You're entering the center of the zombie zone. The zombie zone. The zombie zone. The zombie zone. I'm entering the center of the zombie zone.
I'm entering the center of the zombie zone. I'm entering the center of the zombie zone. I'm entering the center of the zombie zone. I'm entering the center of the zombie zone. I'm entering the center of the zombie zone.
Rain for days, pouring relentless. I was born to rise above the storm and the tempest. I got dirt in my eyes, perturbing visions. I'm not surprised by my disturbing premonitions. The tire's gone flat, tailgate stuck. All day waiting in the freezing muck. Grease monkey gasoline keeping me going. I'm entering the center of the zombie zone. Keep your weapon ready, cause you never know. Just keep walking steady up the long steep road. You know you'll be stronger than the dreadest foe. You're entering the center of the zombie zone. The zombie zone. The zombie zone. Zombie zone. I'm entering the center of the zombie zone.
I'm entering the center of the zombie zone. I'm entering the center of the zombie zone. I'm entering the center of the zombie zone. I'm entering the center of the zombie zone. I'm entering the center of the zombie zone.
All alone in the boneyard, I can see the glow of the will-o'-the-wisp. In the pitch black snow, got nowhere to go. I'm free to roam, no place like home in the zombie zone. So I find an old road down a dark ravine. I like to move unseen, if you know what I mean. I'm in a whole new groove, got nothing to prove. I've got some itchy feet. It's time to move, I'm like a bitch in heat, but I'm on the top, I got the taste for me. No will to stop, I'm gonna flip the script, gonna turn the worm. I'm gonna drill through the soil until the crude oil burns like a furnace in the ferns or a candlestick ignited at both ends with a long white wick. Are you excited by the prospect? The psychic trip into the zombie zone. Holmes, it's time to dip. So run your lips down the edge of the tip of the blade. I've got that evil eye. I'm living in the shade, talking awkward phrase with a bloody tongue. Breathe the toxic haze with the rusty lung. Yeah, I'm a crusty one, and I'm dirty too. I'm a nasty little bastard with an attitude, doing what he has to do. Maintain the goal. You can't contain my brain. You won't restrain my soul. I'm in the zombie zone. No place like home. No place like home in the zombie zone. No. Smell the odor of brains and blood on the hood of my robes. And now I'm standing in the rain with a forlorn hope, breaking down all the chains and I'm cutting the rope. Am I afraid? No, I'm far too foolish. Listen, can you hear the drums buzzing down in the bush? Whole swarm of robots trying to stop me. Take a deep breath, let's not get sloppy. My energy is focused like a laser light, blazing a thin red line through the dead of the night. Yeah, my head ain't right, but I'm far from wrong. I'm a deranged and mangy creature, and my reach is long. Here for to teach you a song deep from the underworld. Yeah, it might creep you out, still your toes will curl. So welcome to my world. Make yourself at home. Wrap yourself into my fur. Now we're all alone. We're in the zombie zone. No place like home. No place like home in the zombie zone. No place like home. Place like home in the zombie zone. Zombie zone. No place like home. Place like home in the zombie zone. Zombie zone.